Okay, thank me. This is a very important update for Hurricane Isaias. Hurricane hunters have found flight level winds up to one, but instead of going north northeast, it's actually going more northeast, and it might make landfall further northeast than expected. The center of circulation, instead of moving northward, is actually moving northeast. This is very concerning, as landfall will not occur in South Carolina, but in North Carolina. And with surface winds now increasing to over 90 miles an hour and a very tight circulation is developing, this may become a major hurricane. They already found category 4 winds at just a few thousand feet above sea level. And if any of those winds begin to translate down towards the surface, it's going to get a lot stronger. What is going on is baroclinic forcing. You're having basically a storm system forcing the storm to move northeastward, so you're having less shear. You're getting some forcing from the jet stream. This is baroclinic forcing. There's also a thunderstorm coming in right now. This wind is not from the tropical system. There's a thunderstorm coming in. We're under severe thunderstorm warning right now. There's even hail with this storm. The airloft is still non-tropical, so there is hail with some of these storms that are coming in. There was some hail in New Jersey. So winds have been found at over 140 miles an hour, just close to 140. They found winds up to 120 knots. I've actually been finding winds, based on some radar estimates, up to 145 miles per hour, just at 5,000 feet above sea level. If any of you have radar scope on your phones, or do not, download radar scope and go to the Wilmington radar, you will find winds up to 140 miles an hour. That's no joke. There really is winds that strong right now, just east of the eye wall. This storm has the potential to be catastrophic. And oh God, here comes the gust front, guys. Whoa. Whoa, look at some of those winds coming in right now. That's why this SVR was just issued, because of some of those strong winds coming in. They found winds up to 60 miles an hour on radar, just to my east. So yeah, we're currently getting a severe thunderstorm coming in right now. This has nothing to do with the hurricane. This has nothing to do with Isaias. This has more to do with actually a cold front that is trying to come through. Here we go. Whoa, we're getting like 40, 50 mile an hour winds right now. Yeah, this is why they issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Whoa! Holy shit! Woo! Sorry for the language. That's why I said that kids should not be watching this video. Whoa. Okay, the gust front passed. Now it's time to call the National Weather Service to just tell them about some very, very strong winds. Yeah. Good call on issuing that severe thunderstorm warning. God. Oh my God. It's like a freaking hurricane right now. I mean, we're probably going to get more of this tomorrow. Also, a chance of tornadoes. Yep. Definitely a big chance of tornadoes tomorrow. I mean, look how unstable the air is. All this lightning and thunder and... Well, ooh. I mean, considering what the hurricane hunters found just now. Holy sh... Okay, here we go. We had winds of 40 to 50 earlier. Those winds are about 30 to 40 right now. So we're getting heavy rain right now, about winds of about 40 miles an hour. But winds have been found at Category 4 strength, just aloft. Much, much stronger than forecasted. I mean, this is scary, guys. They said it was going to maintain tropical storm strength. And they said, oh, fluctuations in intensity. And boom, they found winds at upwards of 140 miles an hour, just a few thousand feet up. Huh, unbelievable. This is just crazy. I mean, 140 mile an hour winds? Hold on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay here. Ты можешь молчать. Можно дать, который не смотрит? Oui. Okay, got an umbrella. Oh, shoot! That was bright. Just my north. Very bright lightning just to my northwest. Whoa. No damage. So. All right. So the hurricane hunters have found winds of upwards of 140 miles an hour, a few thousand feet up. Surface winds were about 90 miles an hour, close to 80 knots, about over 75 knots, by the way. So they found winds close to 90 miles per hour. So that's still Category 1 strength. But the storm is moving northeast and may actually clip Cape Cod. I mean, Cape Hatteras. I'm saying Cape Cod. Cape Hatteras. Because it's moving further east than expected, it means it will have more time over the water. And that will also mean more time to strengthen. This also means that Hurricane Isaias may become a Category 2 hurricane. So basically expect the same effects that you had from Irene. If it maintains its current strength and does what it did. Because it may landfall as a strong Cat 1 in North Carolina. Basically the same strength in terms of winds that it had now. Pressures that are much higher. Pressures are around 988 millibars. Let me look at it again. So I'm going to be gone for a second. Looks like we're getting another little gust front that's coming in. A little gust. Uh-oh. All right. Let me check the radar again. I'll be right back. Oh, great. Okay, guys, we're having round two now. Actually, there's two squalls coming in. We just had squall number one, and now we're having squall number two. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. The downpour we had was actually the first part, and now we're having the round two of the same. It's basically two separate bands that are coming in. Keep in mind, this has nothing to do with the hurricane because the activity is coming in from the southwest. All right. So right now the rain's still light, moderate, but it's about to get really, really heavy. We're about to get some really strong winds, some very heavy rain. So I'm about to head back. Let me check the radar one more time. Okay, here comes round two. The one I was talking about. Here it is. Okay, yep, winds at the surface are still very strong, and there's a developing eye wall. There is a developing eye wall with 100 plus mile an hour winds in Isaias. So I don't know if it's undergoing rapid intensification or it's just because of baroclinic forcing, which means the pressures may not fall that much, but the storm will maintain its very strong intensity. So, it's still continuing to move northeast, paralleling the South Carolina, North Carolina coast. It's probably going to make a northward jog. And make landfall in somewhere in South and North Carolina. North Carolina, somewhere in North Carolina within the next few hours. So, oh God, here comes some really strong winds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, those are like 30, 40 mile an hour winds that are coming in now. Okay, I'm gonna resume the video later, but 140 mile an hour winds found aloft. That's scary. That's very scary. So yeah, I'm just gonna look at the radar one more time once the wind calms down a little bit. Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Hold on, just a second. Yep. Isaias is still moving northeastward, so this is going to be a major problem as hurricane force winds may find themselves into New York City. So hurricane watches may have to be issued up